Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's Lair. I'm, of course, your host, Larry the Chupacabra, and now it's time for the strange and magical acid trip that is The Floor is Jelly. It's a fantastic, fun, jumping platformer game about using the magical physics of jelly to get around obstacles. And no, you are not mistakenly seeing a different game. We are simply generating our delicious jelly world. Just add a few jelly trees and our little cute jelly self, and we will be on our way to our adventure. As you can see, everything is splendidly bouncy to a ridiculousness. It's absolutely fantastic and whimsical in all of the best ways that you'd never imagined would be possible with jelly. Alright, so in order to go through here, we have to reach these different windows through jelly space and time. And I'm not an expert in jelly physics, but that's just how we do things here. So there's obviously quite a bit of jumping involved here. We just want to get to these windows, but this is too high a jump. But thankfully, we have our lovely frog friend here showing us how things are done. So the first main mechanic that we are introduced to here in The Floor is Jelly is timing our jumps to maximize our bounciness. So you see, I'm not really getting all that much extra bounce when I just bounce randomly, or not getting any bounce at all, but I've got to time my bounce for when I reach the apex of my the elastic return on the rubber bandy jelly floor. So, whoop. Almost. Come on, jelly feet. I believe in you. There we are. Thank you, Mr. Frogman. Away we go. And you'd think we'd have to use our new ability, but we can just wall jump because we're cheaty doodles. Cheaty doodles. But we'll have to use it here, or else we'll get murdered. As you can see, this really quickly becomes absolutely ridiculously bouncy and jellyful. We can even just cheat this a little bit and just super bounce here. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just bad at super bouncing all of a sudden. But that's okay, because I love wall jumping. Holy crap. And we can just use that to our advantage to reach the next level. So, The Floor is Jelly, obviously, is just a glorious puzzle platformer that offers you a handful of physicsy mechanics in order to reach your destination. And now we've got to use my favorite wall jumping ability to not get murdered. Not super great at this level all of a sudden. It's almost like when I'm being watched, I behave differently. It's so strange. Actually, I'm always a big fan of the wall jumpiness in games like this. Sliding down to avoid getting murdered. Just use it all the way up to here so we don't get stabbed in the face. So we have a couple options. You can just bounce down and just kind of flump over this little nodule. Or you can bounce up and over to reach our destination. There we are. Alrighty. Flippin' jelly spikes all up in my biz, trying to poke my cute jelly face. So Jelly Floor is a lovely indie title. It's relatively inexpensive if you're looking for a fun game that'll kill some time over and over and over again in the most derpy, fun, childlike whimsy you've ever seen with these fun little jelly trees that just bounce every which way and nearly getting face stabbed. Oh, you silly, silly jelly man. We gotta time my bounce to pop all the way through the ground. Uh-oh. Speaking of plopping through the ground, we have to be careful on this one, or else our glorious bounces will get us stabbed right in the tuchus. Okay. Gotta get close to this one and try and scooch Scooch under the nodule. I'm pretty sure I clipped my head into that one, but okay. I'll take it. Come on. So now we see a Doctor Who gate into the next phase of the game. We exit the outdoor plane into the indoor world of Jellyfrogs and National Geographic. I mean, it's the only reason I can think of why we'd be working in caves all of a sudden, is we got a job with National Geographic to get some footage of those derpy frogs. And come on, high jump. Why won't you love me? I thought we were friends. Come on. Jellyman Dingle. Dang it, Jelly Dingo. Alright, maybe we can get... No, come on, Jelly Steve. I believe in you. There we go. Screw that other thing. We're wall jumpers. Oh, what is... This is like something out of Salvador Dali's nightmare. Plus those LSD frogs he won't stop licking. So what have we got going on here? This is about as far as I got before I did my pre-recording. So I'm not actually sure what the dealio is in this strange, marvelous jelly world full of flippity-floppity frogs and cool little plants, and I don't know. It's definitely out of something from Salvador Dali and his nightmares. I don't know, he had some weird stuff going on, but we'll just explore here using our handy bag of tricks. You could consider that other area like the tutorial levels, even though they're very sinister. And here we have a giant door. Can I get into you, giant door? No? Oh well. It's also a lot easier to jump in here, I notice. That's interesting. But I'm going to go up into this window. It's all shiny and fancy looking. I have literally no idea if we're going the right way. This area doesn't look linear. This looks very non-linear. Maybe it's like a... Yeah, because I know down that other way is another one of these things. How strange. Maybe this is like a pick-your-own-adventure, but with jelly. I'm a boysenberry jelly kind of man. I don't know what you guys are into. I mean, there's all sorts of things. You can get some, like, preserves. You can get some marmalade. I guess that's not really a jelly, but it's like a jam, maybe. Oh, hello, strange, creepy door. So, if you are watching this and interested in picking up this game, I certainly recommend the pants off of it. Oh, hi there, Mr. Door. What is your story? Because it is whimsical and fun on a bun that is full of gelatin. I mean, who... It's like the best breakfast in town. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Jelly spikes. My butt better not get rustled. Okay. We're good. What in the good... I just released Gravy Snake. Hello, Gravy Snake. What do you know? Do you know the secrets of Valhalla, Gravy Snake? I do so certainly hope you do. You know what? I take it back. This is magnificent Gravy Snakeage. Just magnificent in every... Oh! Oh, okay. We need to get these Gravy Snakes to unlock the next door. This is just so random at times. It's magnificent. You know, I wasn't gonna super recommend this game. It was fun, but like now I'm just like, oh, well, I'm totally into this weird Salvador Dali stuff now with his growing plants, and there's gravy snakes coming out to say howdy to my Ghiblis. So anyway, I have of course been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. If you're interested, I will put the link to this delicious game in the description. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps me out a whole bunch. And I definitely recommend you pick this game up if you want a nice, goofy jumping platformer. The likes of which I have rarely seen such glorious undulations outside of Baywatch. So, otherwise, toodaloo. I will catch you next time for the next funky cool game.